Hey guys, Nick Kringus here with an update on our little two-step marketing funnel that we have created, and also a quick note on bonus payouts. I ended up sending out the checks for our Q4 bonus pool, and I'll show you a little certain details about that as well. So let's dive right in. The first thing is our lead magnet. So this is the first page in the funnel. And what happens is we send someone here and we offer them a free giveaway that offers some kind of value. In this case, it's an SOP that we give to every one of our clients to help them and their staff get more Google reviews. And there's an 8-step process in there, and there's also a printable and reusable scoreboard. So here's the first page in the funnel. I use this, and I'm going to try to get rid of the little tag at the bottom that says made by ClickFunnels that you probably can't see there. But so I made this with ClickFunnels, the software. I just thought it was the fastest way to get started without getting our developers involved or designers. And with ClickFunnels, it's pretty cool because you can get these up and running pretty quickly. And then you can also split test different variations or put one variation up against another one to see which one, either what you change the formatting or you change the copy or use a video or just text. So you can test different variations against one another to see which one performs best. So if you're here on this page and you want to get this download, let's just run a test here. Hopefully it works. I'm going to say Nick test 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so this is the email. Sorry. So Nick test 1, 2, 3, 4 at gmail.com. And we click the button. Hopefully it brings us to the next page here. So the second page in the process delivers that free report or download. And you click here to download. It opens up a new tab where they can download their PDF. And here's the process that we had created for getting reviews and for putting it on autopilot so that people can get reviews even when you're not focused on them, and so that it becomes a habit in your office. So then at the very bottom, I thought it was a good idea to also include a mini game scoreboard. If you've ever heard of the Great Game of Business, one of the key factors, the key components of Great Game of Business is that we play these things called mini games. They're really like challenges that you see at a gym or fitness center that you belong to. They'll run these like 30-day or 90-day challenges. It's the same exact thing. It's about getting everybody involved and having rewards at the end, creating some excitement and a theme around a certain goal and objective. So this one's around getting reviews, and I put the scoreboard here at the end. I've showed this before, but I'll show it again. They can fill in this part at the top, and then once they start getting reviews, they can fill in and they can color in the shirts of these jurors down below. And the name of the game is Proving Our Case. And for every couple of reviews that they get, that I let them calculate it because some firms are already getting a bunch of reviews. So maybe they're already getting, let's say, 10 a month. And they know within a quarter they can get 30. So they might want to stretch and, let's say, get 36 in a quarter. So they can say for every 3 reviews received, color in the close of 1 juror. If we color in all 12, we'll then have 36 new reviews. So every 3 reviews received, they can go ahead and color these in. And hopefully this can be like prominently displayed somewhere in their office so they can get other people involved, and it can be like a challenge or a game around the office. And at the same time, creating a new habit of getting reviews. So that's so page 2 will deliver that, but at the same time, it will offer this free one-on-one strategy call, so where they can learn about our open book SEO method, our proprietary method for getting results. I wrote all the copy here. It's a little long. I put a testimonial down on the bottom right. How did you hear about us buttons? And then if we go ahead and enter our name here, the email came over, the name did not. I'll put a fake number in here. And then your website or none, I'll just hit none. and then I'll hit that we heard about you from Google and a friend or a colleague. And then hopefully it takes us to a confirmation page. So a couple of other things about this. So yeah, it takes us to a confirmation page that says your request has been sent and we'll be in touch to schedule a call. I look forward to speaking with you. So a few things about this process that I'd like to just go over. The first page here, there's a video here. There's a couple of things that I'd like to test right away. There's a pretty powerful testimonial at the bottom. So I'd like to see if this kind of copy works, or if we need more copy or less copy. If a video works better than just text with no video. On this page, the same thing. The second thing we want to do is add a video here. And the third thing that I want to test in the future is having this button here open Kellen, who will be taking most of the calls, or one of our sales reps, open their Calendly link. So it opens up their calendar immediately from here so they can pick their time, as opposed to us having to call them and schedule the call. But this is basically a minimum viable product. I wanted to get it out there as soon as possible so that it could start working for us, and then we can tweak as we go. I think it's just really important to, like, speed is really important of this sort of thing. And I'd rather get something out there than making it perfect, because it's never going to be perfect. And I don't think, even if you think it's great, it probably won't perform as well as you think it will, is usually the case. So I'd rather just get something out there and then let the market tell us what's working best and what isn't working. So that's the little two-step marketing funnel that we have set up. Every one of these people who either downloads the free report or goes on to request a call will then start getting our emails. There's a 6-day email sequence that goes out to kind of warm them up and let them know a little bit about us and to get to know us. And also to prove to them that we're the right company for the job. So it's personal. All these emails are personal and story-based, but at the same time, they're also selling the prospect on us and our results and people that we've helped that are just like them. So that's the two-step marketing funnel. It's going to be launched this week. We're going to start giving out the lead magnet everywhere we can, in our emails, on LinkedIn, on our website, in our paid ads and paid traffic, anywhere that we're currently prospecting for people. We'll give this lead magnet away, and we'll send them to that first page where they can put in their name and email address to get the lead magnet and get on our list so that we can build a relationship with them over time. So that's that. Let's go over to the second thing I wanted to touch on was we sent out our bonus checks for Q4 of 2022, and it usually takes about a month after the quarter closes before we finalize the books and then send them out. And I like to, instead of just putting it in with people's checks, which I think is just totally impersonal, and I want to make a big deal out of it, so at least a little bit of a bigger deal, and kind of separate from the regular paychecks and the regular day. So I made up this bonus payout certificate, and along with the paper check, I sent it in the mail so that they have something to open. So it's a little bit outside of their normal pay and activities. And I thought that was something that I picked up from the coach from the Great Game of Business coach that I'm shadowing, that I thought was awesome. That, you shouldn't just put the bonus check in with their regular pay. You should make it, something special about it that's outside of their normal activities. The last thing that I wanted to mention was because of our mini game, and I won't show you the scoreboard, I've done that enough here, but because of our mini game, we have everyone in our Fishing for Clients mini game focused on bringing in more sales, and specifically bringing in more sales opportunities and appointments. And with that, we thought it was a good idea to start a monthly marketing letter or newsletter focused around marketing. And today we had our first monthly call where each of us on the team just talked about a specific topic for anywhere between like 3 and 10 minutes. We talked about it, and we had a writer on the call so that it can be captured and then turned into a physical newsletter. So it won't be just the digital download. We'll also have this as a print version that we can send to clients and also to prospects or people that have been on calls with us that didn't sign up for our services, or the timing wasn't just right. So we want to bring those people into our herd, if you will, and start getting in their mailbox and getting something in their hands that's of value, education-based, has our name on it so that we're top of mind. So that's the third kind of little piece of progress that we've made today, was we launched our newsletter finally. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So now we have a newsletter that'll be going out each month. And we have a process around it where we're all getting together once a month on a call to present our findings, what we're working on, anything that we think could be of value to our clients. We're putting this in a newsletter, both digital and hard copy physical newsletter that we'll be mailing out and getting in people's hands. So multimedia, multi-channel, just another way to get out there and get in front of people. All right, guys, just remember, as always, people support what they help create. If you have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to reach out, and thanks for watching.